Greetings, good people, and welcome to Black Comic Characters. This is Donald Lee Jones II, aka Solly Two Kings. I am doing today's video on another unboxing that I got a few things from eBay, so I wanted to share with all the good people of the comic book community. Stay tuned. Alright, so as you saw, I ordered a couple of books off of eBay. I have one other box here that I'm not exactly sure what it is. So, we're just going to find out together what this is. I've already opened the boxes, so we don't have to continue with the struggle of opening of the boxes, but all the boxes were packaged very well. Shout out to my post office here in northern Georgia, because I have, as I said before, I've never had a busted up package. I've never had a damaged comic. There was one that was at risk of being damaged. However, that was not the post office's fault. The seller just did not bag or board the comic. So I'll show that later. So let's see what we have here first. Alright. Packaged in brown paper, which is fine because there is plenty of that. Let's see, this here, okay, perfect. This is a new comic that came out 2 weeks ago by Latoya Morgan, Walt Barna, and AHG. This is the 1 in 25 variant. Get the glare out of there of Dark Blood. This has started off to be a very good series. I really do enjoy it, have enjoyed it. I'm wanting a little bit more, but this is a great origin beginning. So if you haven't checked out Dark Blood, make sure that you do. It's a very good story so far. Alrighty, so next we have another well-packaged comic with the great pull tabs, which are extremely convenient. Don't necessarily have to have pull tabs, but they are helpful in opening up Gemini mailers or any other mailer, especially when you're doing it on camera. So this one here, wrapped up in a nice UPS postage envelope. This one I actually have been looking for because it's hard to definitely find because of the previous comic that came out, which was pretty successful. It's an independent comic by Black Mask, and this is the first print of White, which is the answer to Black Mask's Black. And this, both, well, I haven't read this one yet, but Black was very good. Actually, very, very good. So I'm excited to see where this one goes. I got the actual second print from my LCS, but I was looking for the first print of this. I think this was limited to like 2,500 prints, print runs. So I know that it's hard to find. So I found one on eBay and pulled the trigger on it. So I'm happy to have that one in the collection. Alrighty, this next one here, another Dark Blood variant. I think this is the 1 in 10 variant there. This is the sketch version of the original cover right there. So I really wanted to have as many covers of this as I could find. And there was probably going to be another one in here as well. There should be, anyway. Let's see, this next one here. Yep, right on time. Perfect. There you go. This is the 1 per store variant of Dark Blood. And as you can tell, this is the sketch version of this cover right there. Glare out there. There you go. And as I stated, definitely wanted to have as many of the Dark Bloods as I could because I'm looking forward to seeing where the story goes and how it's being developed. A lot of speculation seems to be on that book. Let's see here. Now this one, let's see. I believe this one, yes, is going to be... This was an inspiration buy. You know how you see folks on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or any other comic group, and you see a particular cover like, ooh, I gotta get that. So this was a inspiration buy from Dani Girl Comics. Dani Girl is another YouTuber, fantastic YouTuber, absolutely fantastic. She actually just started her selling Instagram profile, which is Dani Girl Sells. I'll put it down in the link below because I don't want to get it wrong. But again, absolutely fantastic YouTuber, and I watch her as much as I can. And she put up these comics, and I was like, as I said before, ooh, I gotta get that. So I did. So Dani Girl, shout out to you because now I am the proud owner of Shannon Mayer's Women of Marvel Storm cover. And I really, really, really enjoy Shannon's work. And I just found out that Shannon was a guy. So that's my fault, Shannon. Sorry about that. But yeah, these covers are absolutely fantastic. I have a couple other of his books, and this is absolutely fantastic. This one here, the Virgin, is apparently one of 600 available, and this is 498 of 600. Not really sure how much the trade dress, or how many copies of the trade dress is, but I'm just happy to have these. So thank you, Dani Girl. I appreciate you. Alrighty, so next up we have, let's see, another well-packaged comic. Plenty of recyclable Gemini shippers that I always use, reuse I should say, just to resend comics because, I like recycling, so don't want to waste what doesn't have to be. So this one here, let's see here, this one actually, okay, this is one of the surprise ones that actually took a while to get here. This is Basilisk number 1, the In-Hook Lee variant. If you saw my last unboxing, I have a couple of his books, and I really do enjoy his artwork. So and again, Basilisk is another great story. Starting out, I think it's on issue 3. I've read issue 1, very intrigued. I have issues 2 and 3, just haven't read them yet. So that's by Boom Studios. So that's another one if you haven't read yet, definitely check it out. Alright, and the last one here, if I am not mistaken, yes, this is a twofer. Well, it's not really a twofer, but you know what I mean. 2 books that I was able to get because I hadn't seen this particular variant, and that was another, ooh, I gotta get that. So I had to get it. And this is another Dark Blood variant. Well, 2 Dark Blood variants. This is, let's see, peel that there, peel that off there carefully. There you go. Alrighty, so again, another 1 in 10 variant that I got. This one was an extra for me because this is the copy that I really, really wanted. And this one, I hope I say his name right. Look at that variant. Fan-freaking-tastic. Miko Suyan, Dark Blood variant number 1. Hopefully I'm saying his name right because that is a fantastic, fantastic sketch. Fantastic sketch with his stance and the airplanes in the sky. I just had to get that. So, so that is the haul for today. If you liked, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and you can join us for more Black comic characters. Until the next time, peace. So, I almost forgot. There was one other book, not a comic book, that I did receive from Amazon that I actually was introduced to by someone on the Reggie Collects live chat, and I forgive me of who it was, but he definitely made me aware of it. And when I looked into it, it's like, I gotta get this book. And this is, if anybody's interested, Invisible Men by Ken Quattro. This is trailblazing black artist of the comic book industry. I've just peeked through this book, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's got Oren C. Evans in there. Calvin Massey, and it's got a list of people that I'm just not really aware of. So I'm very, very chomping at the bit to get into this book just to read and discover new black artists that we might not have heard about. So if anybody is interested, Invisible Men by Ken Quattro, Quattro is the last name. Trailblazing black artist of comic books. So yes, I got this off of Amazon, so if anybody's interested, please check it out. Take care.